that's a little different. I am tippy-toeing this bike. So let's see how this thing feels. Oh, it's a little bit of an awkward position here. So we are just gonna go. Yeah, I am tippy-toeing this bike. Yeah, that's a different placement. Not used to this. I'll probably take the Challenger out next. Yeah, I'm definitely tippy-toeing this bike. Let's see how she feels. More of a sporty feel. Got my boots on. That's what something that my coworkers were just kind of teasing me about, getting on a Ducati with my cowboy boots.
Nice.
Looks like we're getting adjusted to this different feel. It doesn't shake a lot, so you're just upwards a little bit more compared to the other bikes. And I am tippy-toeing the bike. It looks like we're gonna get the green light here. I do like the overall look of this bike. I don't know the specs. I don't know anything. Like I said, I'm not an expert in an Indian. I am a Harley enthusiast. I love my Harley Davidson. I love my lowrider. So it's just fun. These demo days, you're like a kid in the Play Store. You're like a kid in a toy store. You can just touch everything. You can play with everything. That's what I like about these demo rides. So it's absolutely fun. I'm having a blast. So far it's been non-stop. Get on this bike, get on that bike, try that bike, get on the next bike. So far it's been non-stop riding these bikes, and like I said, I've been having a blast. So we're on the Indian FTR. Different feel from the other bikes, but I am enjoying it. I just finished a demo day with the Pan America, so I guess if anything, it feels a little bit like that. The foot controls are a little bit behind me, so it's not as loud as the Pan America, but we might have to change that. Just put it in sport mode and let's see if it makes a difference. But I should probably wait until I'm at a stop, because the Chief, wow, that thing got me surprised. So I just have to get my throttle control a little bit more sensitive, I guess, a little bit more under control. So far this bike feels great. I'm not slouched too forward. This is kind of like the CBR. You're not over the tank, kind of like on a Yamaha, so you're a little bit more upright, a little bit more comfortable. So I would definitely say, if you've been on a CBR's Honda CBR or whatever, a 600 or whatever, this bike pretty much has that same feel. So I am liking it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not too forward on top of the tank, so I am enjoying the ride. So far, the boots and everything, I don't think it has become an issue. I've had some bikes where it takes me a little bit getting used to with the boots, but yeah, I mean, it's just gonna take some time. Every bike's gonna have their own different friction zone and everything else, so it's just a little bit of a trial and error. So far I haven't stalled the bike. Oh, let's knock on wood. Okay, we went ahead and put it on sport mode. Let's just go ahead and see what she's about. Like I said, this is a beautiful bike. I am enjoying the ride. The whole the whole positioning of the bike feels great. So we're just gonna go into the sport mode and see where we're at. Oh, yes, that's nice. But I should really be at the back so I could really see what she's got. So that's pretty much it. I don't really know much about the FTR. All I know is it does look amazing. It's a beautiful looking bike. The whole stance, the frame, all the components that you can see, the overall look of it, it's a beautiful bike. I'm a huge fan. I came to the demo event wanting to test ride this bike along with the Chief and the Bobber. So yes, I'm a huge fan of the overall look, the feel of the bike. It's super agile. It feels great. I think because of the posturing of the bike, I started feeling a little bit of pressure on my shoulders. I'm not too sure. I don't normally ride these type of bikes. I believe the gentleman before I rode the bike, he wasn't really happy with the feel of the bike. I think he was more of a adventure type of rider. He was European, so he was just saying that this was the bike he was interested in, and after riding it, he just wasn't really happy with the overall feel. And it's probably because of your feet. It's just behind you. It's behind your butt, so it's a little bit more of a sporty type of feel. Once I put this bike in sport mode, I just wasn't as surprised with the speed. Maybe if I would have test ridden this bike before the Chief, maybe I would have been kind of surprised. But after experiencing the 116, this one wasn't as impressive, I guess. It just wasn't as impressive as the 116 in sport mode, but it felt great. And then comparing the valve noise to the Pan America, it wasn't as noticeable as the Pan America Revolution Max. The Pan America Revolution Max, that thing gets really noisy once you put that thing in the sport mode. It's super noisy. You can hear the valves. And on this one, the FTR sounds good. I like the overall feel. I like the sound. Maybe if I would have ridden the other one, the FTR1200 Carbon, that's the one I was kind of looking forward to riding, but they didn't have that here at this demo event. They had the FTRS. Like I said, I don't really know much about these bikes. I know next to almost nothing about the FTR. All I know is it looks amazing. I like the overall look. So that's pretty much it. You guys just stay tuned for the next couple of videos. I have a few more Indian videos coming out soon. You guys just stay out there, stay safe. Don't believe everything you read. Life's a risk. Get out there and ride. Later.